Hope everybody's doing well. Okay, great. I think it's on. I think everything's good. Ooh, I was kind of rushing today, guys. Had to get my shit together quickly. Lots of things happening, but happy Monday. And thanks for joining me on our regular Monday power movement stream. I'm really excited for today. I'm excited to just get moving. Last week was kind of I was just a little more like tired and was doing a lot of like energy conservation. And today I just feel really good, really excited. Hey, Nicolette, good morning. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, thank you, love. It was so great having you both there. How special was that? I still am like riding a bit of a high from it because it was just so awesome. It was so great to have y'all here and adding your energy to the space. That's kind of like the best part, right? Not just me, not just Kamar, but both of you. It was awesome. Yay, thanks, Nicolette. Thank you. Yeah, that was awesome. I'm excited for the next one. I really want to do one in August, but I think I just might have too much going on, and I think I just need to do it in September because I would like to do it at the end of the month, but we'll be at Burning Man. And then kind of that like week before leading up to the burn, I have a feeling this whole room is going to become a staging room for all my Burning Man shit. So the thought of like schlepping it and hiding it and making space, I'm like, I don't know if I want to do all that. So I'm trying to kind of keep with my my little promise to myself that less is more, and that even though we did that amazing little thing, we will recreate the amazingness, even if it means we wait another month to do it, if that makes sense. Yeah. So as people start to hop on, oh yeah, burn month is always nuts. Yeah. And I'm not just like doing burn, I have all these other things that I'm doing and teaching, and I'm like, if I didn't have like workshops and stuff, I think I'd be more apt to do it, but I think it's good that I just wait a second. You know what I mean? Yeah. My husband is like, babe, everything's like ready to go. Like we're good. And it's his first burn. And I was like, I don't know, maybe it's just my own brain that's always kind of freaking the fuck out. And I'm just like packing things and organizing things more than once. I don't know. I just always feel like last minute there's always like little surprises and stuff. Oh, Shayla. Oh my God, yes. I'm glad that you're taking a break in beautiful San Diego. Oh my God. The desert has been so hot. My friends that are in Nevada and Arizona are going through it right now. Yeesh. Neda, hi Neda, darling. So good to have you. We're just about to get started. I know we're kind of running late, but I was running late because I was on phone calls, and then I realized that I already have Burning Man shit out and I needed to move it to put my camera in the right spot. Yes, good day to you too. So let's talk about what we're gonna do today and get some flowing in. I wanted to work with some twists because I think a lot of the work we did last week with all the binds and stuff is going to be really helpful for that. I suggested having some blocks, but if you don't have blocks, you're probably going to get through this class just fine. So I wouldn't trip on that, but they can be really helpful. And I always like to use them to do some opening with hip flexors and hamstrings and stuff like that. If you have something going on, like if you're pregnant or something like that, a lot of these compressive twists I would avoid, but something that you can do in its stead are open twists, and I'll just like really briefly go over what those things are so that everybody can move through this class safely. Sounds good? All right, let me take this music just into my little headphones. I have a playlist, but I'm building it. It's not done yet because I'm just gonna be teaching like crazy this week, and I always love having a fresh playlist to play with. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So let me swap this into my AirPods. Great. All right, and then I'm gonna transition. Let's go. Let's go to the spot, guys. Woo! It was so cool. Just days ago, we had 7 people in here. It was so awesome. I'm also gonna bump this up just a little bit, just a pinch. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, now I fit. I fit in my tiny box. Yay. Let's actually start standing. I think that would actually be really nice today. Let's stand. If you haven't been here in a couple days, you can admire some of the new plants. Back here we have Palmilla fronderson, right? And we have a new little marble queen baby over here. Don't know what we're gonna name her yet. But also this neon pothos has made a comeback. She had a hard time. She went through it, yeah. She was driven across the country, got literally torrential rained on through Louisiana, frozen in Texas. But that's my baby right there. She came back. Just like us, right? We can go through the shit and we can come back from it. So we'll just find our standing position, feet hip width distance or more, no pressure on where we need to be. And let's breathe. Tapping into your inhalations, your exhalations, checking in with where you are at today. Not just in your body, but in your spirit, in your heart space, in your mind. I love starting off my week with these classes because it really just sets a tone, sets a pace, reminds me of my strength, reminds me of how I can move with life. We'll do one more breath right here. And we'll use our next inhale to reach the arms up to the sky. And our exhale to fold forwards. We'll hinge from our hips, swan dive forwards, stretch out our hamstrings a little bit. You can hang on to your ankles, hang on to your knees, whatever's accessible, and just do a little bend and extend here. Nice. Now we'll lengthen out through our legs. We'll use our next inhale to move into halfway lift. And with your exhale, fold back forwards. Soft knees, let's roll it up and stack. And then inhale, reach the arms up to the ceiling again. Good. Exhale, arms by side, body samastitihi. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, forward fold, take it down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Soft knees, roll it up last time. Arms up. Exhale, samastitihi. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, forward fold. Now we'll do something a little different. We're gonna move into a twist. So inhale, bend into your left knee, reach your right arm up, Feel that space into the outer hip. And exhale, bring it back down. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left arm reaches up, bend into the right knee. Oh, I can feel this in my forearm too. And exhale, forward fold. All right, let's move into a halfway lift again. And I want you to plant your hands down to the ground, step back into a high plank position, and hold. I know it's early, I know, not just in the day, but in your life, right? Sometimes I'm just like, why am I in a high plank already? But I can assure you, you've probably been through a lot worse in life, yeah? So belly button in, tailbone long. Try to keep pushing away from the ground, I trust. Relief is coming in 5. Your knees are gonna go down in 3, 2, and 1. Lower your knees down to the ground, shin bones to earth, heart space forward, breath in. And exhale, round and contract. Nice, inhale, heart forwards. And with your exhale, round and contract. We'll do one more just like that. And then we'll neutralize your spine. We'll open up through your knees and we'll sit back like we're moving into child's pose. But before we go all the way down and relax through our arms, I want us to reach very active arms forward, like up onto your fingertips, and trying to think about external rotation, yeah? Let's side bend it. So walk both of your arms over towards your left-hand side. Keep anchoring through your right hip. Feel space through the right. Now we'll walk it back through the right and stretch out our left side body. Oh my God, when this playlist is done, it's gonna be real magical. I'm vibing to it. I'm building, I'm vibing. All right, we'll walk everything back towards center and then back so that we're kneeling on our shins, yeah? We'll adjust our legs to hip width distance so they'll come in a little bit. And I want us to work through our arms and shoulders a little bit more intensely, yeah? So arms will relax by our side and we're gonna reach them up, yeah? Bend into your elbows, but bring the right forearm behind the left and grab for opposite elbows. Feel like your little noggin is kind of leaning into those little under forearms and feel the chest lift up. Nice, let's release the hands down. Reach them back up. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So the only thing we're really changing is like which forearm is behind the other, right? And same thing, leaning into those little under forearm pads. Nice. Let's release. The hands come down. We'll bring it back forwards onto all fours. You can tuck your toes just to feel like you get a little relief. And we're gonna go deeper into your forearms. So let's spin the hands into external rotation. And you can lean back onto little tucked toes and forwards if you like. Nice. If you would rather do one at a time also, you can just bend one elbow and then bend the other. Nice work. Let's bring us back onto our kneeling position, but this time we're on our tucked toes for sure. I want you to reach your right arm forward, turn the fingertips down, and clasp, oh my God, my forearms, what the fuck? Clasp your hand on top of your knuckles and point it down. The goal is to get into the tops of your forearms. Nice, and then same thing other side. So left fingertips point down, top of your forearms, again getting the business on this side. Nice work. All right, let's release that. We'll get off of your toes. Back into a tabletop. If you need to tap out a little bit, make it happen. Center your left hand a little bit. Reach your right arm up towards the ceiling, so an open twist. And exhale, thread it. Right arm comes down towards the ground. Right ear comes down to the ground. Left arm can reach forwards, right? This is what I like to do. But for this little move, I'm going to suggest it might be easier to keep your left hand in front of your face because we're going to extend our left leg back. Tuck toes again. Let's see if we can work a balance here. Yeah, keeping square hips is really important to this. So think about your left side oblique strapping across your belly button. Nice. Let's return the left knee down. Push this left hand in front of your face to open up again. This time we're going into a modified side plank position and we'll lift up our right leg. Flex the foot, little lifts up. Let's activate up and up. Nice. Up and up. These little outer glutes, right? Because a lot of our twists and stuff are going to rely a lot on our balance today. 8, 7, 6, nice 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rond de jambe this right leg out to the side. So my entire right foot is on the floor, and we'll reach our arms forward and do this little leg out puppy position. Inner thigh. Ooh. I'm doing this because my body's really asking for it. Nice job. Let's bring ourselves all the way back up. Sweep this right leg behind you. Give it a little lift. Feel that squeeze into your butt cheek. And with your exhale, knee towards your nose squeeze. Again, inhale, take it back. Exhale, squeeze it in. Last time, inhale, take it back. Exhale, squeeze it in. Tuck left toes, inhale, right leg lifts. Nice. We're going to try to keep it square for this first one, even though everything in me wants to open up my hip. I'm just trying to get this left side calf muscle to cooperate with me. So let's do what I'm doing. I'm just going to lift and lower my left heel a couple of times. Nice 3. Nice 2. And we'll keep the calf lifted on 1. Knee to nose. Let's go for a step through to low lunge. And we'll snatch up both of your blocks and lower the left knee down. So hip flexor opener. I'm okay with the knee going past the ankle on this one. Breath in. And exhale, we'll lengthen out through the right leg and stretch out that hamstring a bit. Great. Let's keep going. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. We'll meet with our front leg bent. We'll reach both of our arms up. Nice. Now, a lot of us are going to be in our maximum hip flexor opener. Let's pull you back a little bit so that you feel like you've got some strength here. Inhale, breath. Exhale, hands through heart center. Let's go into a twist. Now, I want you to push the left elbow into the thigh, work the thumbs closer to your heart space, then start to descend down deeper into the hip if you want it to work into that twist. Notice that difference. Pull out of it a little bit. And then work back into your depth. Yeah? Huge difference for me. Good, we're here for 3. Nice, last 2. And 1, let's bring it back to center, hands on blocks. We'll tuck back toes, we'll lift your back knee, and we'll step your left foot forwards. Halfway lift, inhale, and with your exhale, forward folds. Utkatasana, chair pose. Bend into your knees, reach your arms towards the upper hand corner. Nice, working some strength into your thighs, some presence into the legs. Maybe you lean a little bit further back towards the heels, sit a little bit deeper. Breath in, breath out. Again, breath in. Nice, with your exhale, forward fold. Move the blocks out of your way. Halfway lift, gain a little more space through the hamstrings. Exhale, plant your hands, let's step back to high plank and move through our first Chaturanga Dandasana. Glide forward, bend your elbows to 90. Let's hold, shift forward a half of an inch. Low cobra or upward facing dog. With your low cobra, the belly comes all the way down and you just focus on the back muscles lifting, where our up dog we have straight through the arms. Downward facing dog, we lift our hips. Let's take 5 breaths here. Continue to condition your shoulders. And then we'll do that series on the other side. Nice, last breath here. And then we'll take it down to tabletop position. All right, let's center our right hand a little bit more. We'll reach our left arm up and we'll thread it, taking left underneath the right. And again, you can hang out, reaching the right arm in front of you, or you can keep the hand in front of your face and start to play with this balance. Right leg extends back and then we float. Doing our best to stay as square as we can through the hips. Good, last 3. Last 2. And 1. We'll bring the knee down. We'll bring ourselves back up and we're gonna open into our side plank. Left arm is going to reach up, right? We're modified, we're on the ground. We're gonna lift up this left leg, flex the foot, and take those little lifts for the outer hips. Up, up. I always feel weaker on this side. Maybe I'm less open, I don't know. Every day's a new day with my body. It's very opportunistic. It's like, what would I like to fuck with today? Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna rond de jambe around. So this left leg comes out to the side and we'll work through our leg out puppy pose. Oh, this entire little outer calf IT band situation. Ooh, hello. We're gonna need to do some wide-legged folds today. All right, let's bring it up. Left leg sweeps back. Take a breath in. Exhale, knee to nose round. Inhale back. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale back. Exhale, pull it in. Let's hold it in. Tuck right toes. 3-legged dog. Left leg elevates up to the sky. And we're doing our damnedest. We're staying so disciplined and square here. Calf lifts up and down. Now, all the while you're doing these calf lifts, you're also trying to hold the arms in a plugged in position, right? We're always trying to work towards a bit of arm balance and inversion goals, right? We've got 3, nice 2, and 1. We'll keep the heel up, we'll work knee to nose and step through to low lunge. Blocks come under hands, knee lowers down. Opening up through the front line, opening up through the chest. Take your breath in. With your exhale, lengthen out through the left side. Yeah, a couple rounds of this. right, last 3. Last 2. And we'll meet with our front knee bent on 1. We'll reach our arms up, right? We're in our really big Anjaneyasana shape here. We're gonna pull it back. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist. Right elbow to the left thigh. Think about pushing thumbs closer towards your heart space. And then from there, you can work deeper, right? Pull out of it. Maybe you feel it a little differently. And then bring it back in. Hell yeah. All right, last breath here. And then we'll bring ourselves back to center. Hands on blocks, back toe tucks. We'll step our right foot forward, standing fold, and we'll move the blocks out of our way. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Chair pose, bend into your knees, sweep arms upper hand corner. Let's work some little pulse squats. Down, down, good. Hands can be at heart space. Nice. Nice. Down and up. Good. Down and up. Nice, nice. Got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold low. Stay. Breath in. Exhale, push it all the way up. Reach your arms up. And exhale, let's take it forward fold. Nice, we're gonna get set up for our first little arm balance. We're working through a crow, yeah? So hands come onto the ground. Blocks can also be really rad for like working through the fear of this arm balance, yeah? So I want you to lift up your heels, but stay compressed. Notice my heels lift, my knees bend, my thighs are coming close to my chest. Now I bend my elbows to make a little shelf and I take it forwards, right? This little block can be here to give you that third point of contact while you work on lifting one foot or both feet up and off of the ground. Keep playing, keep trying with this one. Yeah. The thing that I like to think about when working this one, right, if I'm just in this little squat right here and I make a connection, I like to think about contracting and pushing, right? Maybe that would be a fun drill to do. Push and contract, yeah? Connect, pushing and contracting. Right? That's a connection that a lot of people miss. We'll play for 5 more seconds, and then out of this, you can even do a jump back or a step back, moving through your chaturangas. Upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. We'll hang out in this downward facing dog for a bit, just to kind of regroup before we head through our next round of flow. We'll take 3 more breaths. All right, my kiddos, I want you to see the front of your space, and I want you to tuck your right leg in towards your chest. Let's cross, right knee to left tricep, back to your tucked down dog, right? This is a technique I've been working. Right knee, right tricep, back to your down dog. Left tricep, and back. Right tricep, and back. Let's go knee to nose, Step through to your low lunge. Blocks can come here if you want them again. Inhale, open up the front line. And exhale, work through a hamstring stretch. Great. Inhale, back forwards. And exhale, back. Nice. Inhale, forwards. And exhale, let's stay in that hamstring stretch. Pivot yourself to a wide-legged fold. I like to go a little bit heels out, toes in. Kind of that same thing with, it was like the puppy pose with the extended leg out, yeah? Now let's push into the earth like we're in a halfway lift. Open up through your arms. Rise all the way up into a standing position, and let's adjust our feet. Left foot stays parallel to the back edge. Right feet turns to the front, knee works in towards a bent position. Virabhadrasana 2. Arms reach to the front and the back, yeah? If you need a couple times of lengthening and bending through the front leg, do the thing, yeah? This can be a lot for our hips in the beginning, even though we've already done a bunch of hip opening. Nice job, you guys. All right, let's hit that warrior 2. I want you to flip your right palm, reverse warrior, open up through the side body. And with your exhale, side angle. Right arm works down, left arm works high. Let's work our first bind again. We'll wrap the left arm internally. Maybe it even connects to this right inner thigh. Awesome. Now maybe you keep this connection, bringing it back to your reverse warrior. Nice. And with your exhale, low lunge. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Now listen, bring your back leg in just a little bit, yeah? And I want you to feel a good bend into that front leg. We're gonna work choo-choo trains. Sweep your arms back, rise, and reach up. Back through. All right? Just your little locomotion. Sweep. Sweep. 3. Nice. 2. And 1. Meet me on that up. Lengthen out through the leg. Let's work into a twist. Left elbow onto the right thigh. Turn and rotate. Thinking about working your thumbs closer towards your heart space. Nice. Now can you hold this twist? Look down towards the ground. Feel yourself contract and pull the tummy in to step the left foot forward so that you're in a prayer twist, right? Now your legs share the load. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Nice, we've got 3. Nice, we've got 2. Finish off your last twist. We rise all the way up to standing, breath in. And with your exhale, forward fold. Really good. Show me your halfway lift. And with your exhale, I want to give you your way of moving back through chaturanga or just a pathway back to downward facing dog, right? So that can be just stepping back. That can be jump backs, right? You could add in your crow again, right? Creating that connection elbow to thigh. If you're already feeling handstandy, you can do that as well, right? Any kind of arm balance you want. Strong legs all the way through. Upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breath resets. Good, again, breath in, breath out. See the front of your mat. Pull the left knee towards your chest. Tap left knee to right tricep. Keep the tuck, push back, right? So the leg almost never changes. You're keeping it strapped to your belly the whole time. Strapped to your little belly. 3. Nice, last 2. And 1. We'll bring it through center, low lunge. Heart space opens to the front, breath in. And exhale, lengthen through the left leg. Inhale forwards. Good, exhale back. Last time, inhale forwards. And with your exhale, take it back. Wide-legged fold, turn and pivot. And allow this opening once more. Good, it's your little bit of rest. Now let's push into the ground, thinking about halfway lift. We'll open up our arms. We'll rise all the way to standing. Adjust your feet for warrior 2, so bend into your front knee. And reach the arms front and back. Nice. If you needed a couple of bends and extends to get your tracking feeling accurate, make that happen. I like to always think about dissuading any type of knee collapsing to midline. And I like to think about my hips being active, strong the entire way. Now, once we found it, let's reach arms front and back. Inhale, reverse. And with your exhale, side angle. Now here, let's bring in our first half bind again. Internal rotation. Maybe the hands work onto your thigh. Nice. Maybe you keep the bind, another reverse. And with your exhale, low lunge, unbinding and pivoting off your back leg. Now here, I want you to feel like you have some balance, have some buoyancy, some pull. We're gonna sweep our arms back, rise, bend into the elbows as you reach up. Choo-choo train. Push and bring it back. Notice my front leg is not changing. My back leg is doing a lot of the movement here, the propelling, yeah? Good, really strong thigh work here. We've got 3, 2, nice, last 1. Reach it up. And let's take it into our twist. Right elbow to the left thigh. Almost lost it. Thumb works towards your heart space. And again, we want to be leery of any type of collapsing inwards. Take an inhale. With your exhale, step the right foot forward. Both legs share the load. That should feel like a huge relief. Take a breath in, come through center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Let's bring it back to center. Rise up to standing. Inhale, breath. And exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale any way you want to work back. Maybe you copy what you just did on the other side, or you try and practice some new things, some transitions you can try. You can do your crow to jump back. You can try your crow to handstand, then kind of work. It's not really like technically a jump back, unless of course you want to go crow to handstand to crow. I don't know if I have it in me today. But this is why we try, right? This is what practice is all about. Ooh, I got it, guys. Yes. So whatever transition you played with, meeting back in down dog or a resting position. And your resting pose can be a down dog, a child's pose, a kneel, some water. We're heading into our last flow exploration, and we're gonna add a couple of things. All right, we'll go for 10 more seconds of rest. Ooh, all right. I'm gonna have to keep training that crow to handstand to crow. Hell yeah. All right, we'll meet in downward facing dog in 3. I'm trying to motivate myself too right now. In 2. Nice, and 1. Let's lift up our right leg this time and open up our hip. Nice, bend into your knee. That feels nice. All right. Let's lift up our left heel just like we were doing before. We still have this opening position, and we're gonna tap right knee to right tricep. We'll go right leg back up. Now we really squared off. Exhale, right knee to left tricep. Let's extend it out to the side. Reach your left arm up. Nice. Now I want you to look towards the right foot. Try to bring the right knee in towards your chest. Maybe you just hold the knee. Maybe you grab for the outside of the foot and you kick it forwards. Nice. Maybe you bring it up and overhead for Visvaramistrasana. We'll release, right leg up to sky. Knee to nose, big step through, low lunge. Inhale, the heart space opens to the front. Exhale, stretch it back. Pivot towards your wide-legged fold. We're just doing that one time. Halfway lift. Open the arms and rise. Warrior 2. Right knee turns to the front. Inhale, reverse. Nice. Exhale, side angle. You can take that half bind again. Now on the other side, we did our reverse with this, right? Here I want to try the same reverse, but triangle style. So you'll come up, front leg lengthens, right arm reaches up and back. Nice. Exhale, let's work all the way to our low lunge. Great, and we rise, right? Taking 3 more choo-choos. Nice, last choo-choo. Ooh, that's a hard one, guys. We rise, we take our twist. Now here's where I want to introduce our first full bind, yeah? So first, let's just see if we can open up our arms, yeah? If you can comfortably reach the ground with your left hand, then maybe you try for half and full, right? Now in taking this bind, I like to look behind me. It can be a little disorienting. This one's a tough one, gang, okay? It's a lot for the thighs as well. Nice, last 3. Last 2. and 1. Let's bring it up towards that prayer twist position, and let's step our left foot forward. Now, come up onto your right heel, yeah? Or the heel lift, so you're up on your big toe ball mound. And let's keep connection of elbow to thigh and rise. When you're all the way up, reach and or grab and work your standing but rotated Padangusthasana. Really good. We got 3. Nice. Last 2. And 1, let's release it. Revolved half moon. Right hand can come down onto a block. That's my personal favorite. And we reach the left arm up towards the sky. Nice. Let's try to reverse that one time. Rise. Woo! Go for that same revolved. And then release and move to your revolved half moon. Now let's take both of your hands back down to the ground, and either you can take a little standing split moment before you do like your transition back, right? Or I want to give you the opportunity to work on your L handstand, which you can do hops from here, or you can do press. Now the whole goal of the L is to just find, again, your L position with your legs. Super strong. You can also do this up against the wall, right? You can work your kick-ups, or you can even walk the feet up the wall, right? Almost like you're doing down dog on the wall. And then do your little toe pushy-offies, yeah? Because we can all do these all day, right? We can let the wall catch us, right? And work on our L's that way. Or like I said, we spin around. I'm a little too far from the wall, I think, but, right? So a lot of ways to slice this little pie up. I'll give you 10 more seconds to play, or if you're like, fuck that, Tracy, I'm tired. Do what you want to do. I know I'm giving you the tough stuff. Pray for anybody that has to do this in person in a hot room with me this week. All right. If you haven't yet, meet me in downward facing dog. Let's get this other side done. Let's do it. Woo! All right, left leg lifts, hip opens, bend into your knee, play a little bit there. Nice. All right, we'll keep that open hip, we'll lift up our right heel, we'll tap our left knee to left tricep, and then we'll square it off, lift up the left leg again, left knee, right tricep, extend it out. Reach the right arm up high. Nice, maybe we stay here, maybe we challenge ourselves, we lift up that left leg, we pull it in. Nice, we can grab the foot, kick it out. Or Visvammistrasana, we take it to the front of the room. Nice, let's release it. Left leg lifts up to sky. Exhale, knee to nose, step through low lunge. One time, open up the front line. Exhale, hamstring stretch. And then we pivot into wide-legged fold. All right, we'll go halfway lift. We'll reach all the way up. I was taking an extended break there. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Left arm down, right arm high. Great, maybe you worked your half bind. Maybe you kept this half bind as we go to reverse Trikonasana. And exhale, low lunge, square it off, work it down. It's choo-choo time. Let's rise. Reach it up, reach it forward, down. Nice, 2. Let's finish off the last one. And then take it into your twist. Right elbow onto your left thigh, right? You can stay right here. If you were able to work long arms and touch the ground comfortably here, maybe you went for your full bind. You're almost out of the gauntlet, cuties. I know a tough part's coming up, but you got this. Sometimes you gotta beat your own ass on a Monday. That's what I like to say. All right. If you're fully bound, let's release, come back to that twist. We'll step the right foot forward and we'll lift up our left heel. Try to keep connection as you rise and open, right? This is an option right here. You can grab for the foot and go for the extension. Woo! All right, let's release it. Let's try to go to our revolved half moon. I'm gonna grab my block because it helps me. Great, let's try to rise back up, same shape. And then again, back down into your last, revolved. All right, let's take the hands down. Maybe just take a moment in your standing splits. Right? I gave you all the option to practice your L handstand. Strong. You're strong, you're open, you're ready. You can practice hops or presses. Almost had it. Come on, baby. Right? Strong legs. Our legs are a part of our handstands as much as our arms are. And I gave you guys also the options of working on the wall. I just got dizzy for a second. I'm okay, just deep breaths. Good, whatever you're playing with, 10 seconds. 10 seconds, babies. Last 3. Last 2. Nice. We'll bring it all the way down and through your last chaturanga of the day. And when you make it all the way back into your downward facing dog, we'll see the front of our space and we're gonna make our way into Malasana squat, which you can just do by stepping there, or you could also practice some last little hops. I like to hop into straddles. And then work down. Yeah? Breaths in and breaths out. We'll open up through our arms. We'll reach our left arm up, our right arm down. Nice. Maybe you squeeze in one more little bind here. Great, open up back through center and do the same thing on the other side. Wrap and bind. Nice. You can bring yourself all the way back towards center and lower down to your butt. Or my mean little variation, which will be my last little bit of fuckery, will be going from this back into your handstand, back into your straddle, and then almost like you're lowering down through TT Basana, we're gonna meet in a straddle position, yeah? So you'll come up, lift, adding in one more. And then you want to control your way down. Great. Now, from that straddle position, because I'm trying to get myself ready, we're getting ready, guys. We're getting ready for fucking life. Because sometimes life comes after us. Life's trying to chew you up and shit you out. But I'm a piece of corn, and you can't do that. All right, hands in center. We're gonna try to lift both our legs and circle back 10 times. And then we'll do it again and circle forwards 10 times. You can do one at a time, 5 and 5 on each leg. Here we go, breath in. Exhale, lift, circle back. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. You got this. Last one. Hands on the ground. Now we circle the other way. Yeah, if you can even remember which way you were just circling. I can't. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, lower it down. Tap it out. Start to contract. Roll your way down. Bend into your knees. Lift into a bridge. Take your arms up overhead. Get some space. Inhale. And exhale, roll down. Y'all, this was a very advanced practice today. You did amazing. Both knees come in, happy baby. We'll bring everything back in and we'll take a twist. You can keep both knees in. You can wrap right over left. Knees to the left. Nice, we'll bring ourselves back through center. We'll do the same thing to the other side. Wrapping left over right, knock the knees to the right. We'll take one last breath here. And we'll bring ourselves back to center, giving ourselves one last little hug. Big breath in. And exhale, release. Down into our final shape. A brief meditation Shavasana. We'll take 10 more breaths. We'll take one last breath here. Using that next inhale to stretch overhead and down towards our mat, taking one more breath in. And with your exhale, hug everything in. Rock your way to a seat. Friends, take a moment to honor yourself, your space, this practice. Truly, truly, to each and every one of you, thank you so much for joining me. That was a tough one. I threw some wild shit at you guys. Yikes! Whew. Wow. I feel wrecked. Oh, Shayla, thank you for the love on my plant babies. There's going to be more. I'm going to transform this whole room into a jungle. It's going to be a little yoga jungle. Thanks, Netta. I know, just like our rocket yoga days together, huh? Woohoo. So I'm teaching a workshop on the 13th, so in 2 weeks, on Sunday at Soho Yoga. And I'm probably going to take this flow that I created today, but expand it out to 90 minutes and, do some new concepts and stuff and teach that. So if you're in the LA area, I would love to have you. Already starting to get booked. Yeah, there's only 30 spots. We're already starting to get some bookings, so if you're dear, I would love to see you. Again, Sunday, Sunday, August 13th, and it's from 1 to 2:30. I know, Stephanie, I wanted to wreck you. I just wanted to. Oh my God, also, I went digging around because I'm starting to pull some Burning Man stuff. I found this gorgeous quartz point. I just wanted to show you this. So beautiful. So I'm keeping it right here next to my little magical bundles. Let's see what else we got here. Pretty sure this is Apache tear. Shayla, feeling wrecked yet noodly at the same time. Peg me a wrecked noodle. I will peg you as a wrecked noodle. Noodly noodlies. Let's see, what are these? Ooh. What are you? Are you an agate? Stephanie's better at this than me. Even though I used to work in the industry. Can anybody name this one? Also, this one's really pretty. It kind of has like, I know the lighting isn't the best, but there's this gorgeous sheen. It almost has like olive green and rose in it. I need to identify these two. But yeah, the quartz point is powerhouse right there. I'm just like, ah. Putting it in my little magical bundle. Yeah, so schedule for the rest of the week. Snowflake Obsidian, yeah. I don't know if Snowflake Obsidian and Apache Tear are interchangeable, but I'll have to look that up. Indigo Gabbro, that last one maybe? Maybe. I don't know. I really want to try to show you guys the subtleties. Let me get it to focus. Focus here, buddy. There it goes. Yeah, I need to like get some light on it. I don't know. I'm starting to get all my treasures back together, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay, like I was saying, schedules. Wow, I literally just yeeted that rock into nothingness. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm teaching bar and power tomorrow. 11:30. It's already booked out. It's booked out. I think you're right, Stephanie. Pieter site. That's sounding more like it. Tuesday, I'm subbing bar for Ava at 11:30. It's booked out, been booked out. It was a fucking shit show last week. So if you want to try to come to that, come early to get on the wait list. And then I'm teaching non-heated bar 5:30 Tuesday night, heated power 6:45 Tuesday night. Wednesday, we have quick core at 10 a.m., same time as this one. Thursday, beginners movement, 12 o'clock for the Pacific Coast babies, 3 o'clock if you're on East Coast. And then I'll be teaching goth bar on Saturday. Okay, I know it's normally on Friday, but I want to, bring back a weekend class. So I'm going to be teaching it at 10:30 in the morning on Zoom for my West Coasters. So that's 1:30 for East Coast, yeah? Maybe you want a little bar love this weekend? Let's see. Let me know. I'll be posting up all of that, in the days beforehand. It would be great to see you. It would be great to have y'all. All right, my loves. Thank you again for coming. This was so fun. I'm going to boogie so I can put together my August newsletter where I'll be, inviting everybody to all these things, organizing my thoughts and feelings. Yeah. I hope you have an amazing rest of your Monday. Again, thank you for coming to live stream. We'll be back next week, same time, same channel. Tell a friend, invite a friend. Bring your mom. Bring your husband. Bring your wife. All right, my darlings. Love you. And I will see y'all next time, okay? All right, bye. Thanks, Nicolette. Thank you, love you.